Namaste friends, I am Ritesh and today our topic is Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Friends, little is known about the author of Yoga Sutra. Almost everything about him is unknown. Most basic biographical details are disputed and there are few mythological stories. The question comes, is Patanjali the founder of yoga? Let's delve into this question. Many sacred ancient texts, including the Bhagavad Gita, the Vedas, and the Upanishads, do mention yoga, but none of the ancient texts specialized in the philosophy of yoga like the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali. A great philosopher, a grammarian, he is a mind psychologist. He systematically organized, in fact, he compiled the Yoga Sutras. So now let us talk about the birth of Patanjali. So friends, legend says that Adishesha, the serpent, the carrier of Vishnu, in fact one of the many incarnations of Vishnu. So when Vishnu was lying down on Adishesha, the serpent, Vishnu was visualizing the dance of Shiva. While visualizing the dance of Shiva, Vishnu's body was trembling, and that trembling was even felt by the serpent Adishesha. And that is where a lot of discomfort was happening to the serpent. After Shiva ended his dance, Adishesha wanted to know why Vishnu's body was trembling. Then Vishnu talked about the dance of Shiva. And that is where Adishesha requested Vishnu that even he wants to learn the dance of Shiva. Now for that, Adishesha would have to take a human form. And that is where Vishnu thought of incarnating Adishesha into the form of a human being. At the same time, a virtuous woman, Gonika, one of the devotees of yoga, one of the practitioners of yoga, wanted to pass her wisdom, her knowledge of yoga to someone worthy as her life was coming to an end. And she was praying to the Lord Son that please give me a worthy son wherein I can transfer my knowledge, my wisdom to the one who is responsible. And as she was in the river, with the palms open. The palms are also known as Anjali. So she was praying to the Lord, and that is where a serpent falls into her palm, and the falling of something is known as Pata. And she was in the form of Anjali, that was Patanjali. And therein where she transferred all her knowledge of yoga and wisdom to Patanjali. And here the birth of Patanjali comes. Nothing compares to Patanjali. He has made enlightenment as a science. No beliefs are required. Whether you're a Christian, whether you're a Muslim or a Hindu, anyone can follow this path. At no point of time in these scriptures, in the Yoga Sutras, he have ever mentioned about any of the religions of Hindu. He just talks about this is the path, follow these path, follow this sequence, and you would attain Samadhi. And that is the reason he had made 4 chapters. First one is Samadhi, that is enlightenment and concentration. Second is Sadhana, the way, the method. The third is Vibhuti, different powers, supernatural powers attained when you do these. And the last is Kaivalya, that is the moksha or liberation. So friends, the 4 chapters, in the next videos, I would be talking about these 4 chapters with a little bit more greater detail with the sutra, that is the Atha Yoga Anushasanam in Samadhi Path and the Ashtanga Yoga in Sadhana Path. Friends, in case you like my video, don't forget to hit the like button and do subscribe. In case you have any comments or suggestions, please mention in the comment section below. Namaste.